sure.
Take a look around, feel free to explore. Do you feel like you have a body there?
Yeah.
Take a look down at your feet. What do you see? Are you wearing any shoes?
No.
What clothes are you wearing? Do you feel male
Dress.
or a dress?
Dress.
Can you describe your dress? Go ahead and use your fingers to feel the material. What's it made of?
Cotton.
Cotton. Does it have any frills?
No.
Just a plain white dress. Where does this dress, does it go to the ankles, the knee?
The knee.
The knee.
It's a bit like Alice in Wonderland.
A frilly dress.
Like with a pinafore.
Ah, a pinafore dress. So, do you have long hair or short hair?
Shoulder length.
Okay, imagine yourself looking into a mirror and you're looking at the reflection now. Can you describe your features?
I just keep thinking of Alice in Wonderland.
What colour eyes do you have?
Blue.
Blue. And how old are you in this lifetime?
Like 12.
Is there anyone else there with you? Take a look around. Are you indoors or outdoors?
Out.
Take a look around and describe what you're seeing.
I'm sitting in that garden with a bench.
So you can take a walk around and explore. Go to something that attracts you.
Water fountain.
A fountain. Is this your happy place?
Yeah.
Are you on your own or is someone there with you?
Oh, I'm on my own.
And whereabouts is this fountain?
In the middle of the garden.
Is it this your home garden?
No. Not sure.
So let's go to a scene where you spend most of your time. And let's find out what it is you do there. What's happening? And where are you? What do you
Don't know.
see? What do you see? Are you indoors or outdoors?
I want to say a big white house.
A big white house, that's good. And how many bedrooms? How many windows do you see outside?
There's a lot of windows. Like a big house.
And is this house where you work or where you live?
Oh, I live there, I think.
And what name do you go by in this lifetime?
I don't know.
Listening to someone calling your name.
Justine, I think.
Justine. Okay then, Justine. Let's go to the door of your house and open the door and take me through. Give me a tour of your house. Going through the door now. Can you describe what you see?
A big entranceway with stairs to the right going up.
So let's climb those stairs now and tell me where they go. The more you talk, the more you'll see.
Up to a landing.
You're on the landing. And how many doors away is it to your bedroom where you sleep? And whose are the bedrooms that you're walking past to get to your bedroom?
There's 4 doors on the landing. And a hallway.
And who do those bedrooms belong to?
Parents.
Your parents? Do you have any brothers and sisters?
Brothers, 2.
2 brothers. And how old are your brothers?
Like 9, I guess.
And what is the name of your brothers? How do you call them?
Sam.
Sam, and is he the youngest brother or the oldest one?
I think there's just one actually.
Okay, there's just one. So I want you to carry on walking down that corridor until you come to the room where you sleep. And when you arrive, open that door and describe your room.
It's a big room.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a fireplace.
What else is in there?
There are windows overlooking the garden.
And your bed. Describe your bed.
It's got a 4-poster.
4-poster. Is it a double bed?
No,
How big is it?
it's a single.
A single.
It's got
What else is in your bedroom? Take a look around.
doll's house.
Do you like this house?
Yes. I play on my own.
You play on your own. Okay, so I want you to have a look outside the window and tell me what the view is from your window.
Just see green trees.
And what do you think when you look through this window? What are your thoughts?
So big.
Are they happy thoughts?
Yeah.
You feel happy?
Yeah.
Okay, so now I want you to close this scene and move to a time where all of the family are together eating a meal at the table. Tell me what's happening, who is there, and what you're eating. Yes.
Roast dinner.
Roast dinner. And who is there at the table?
My mum and dad and my brother.
Is there any servants helping you with the food, serving the food?
Yeah. Yeah, a lady with dark hair.
And what type of table is this?
It's a long table.
A long table.
We're sitting at one end.
And where do you and your brother sit?
Together on one side.
Okay, I want you to look into the eyes of your brother and see if you recognize him through the eyes. The eyes are the window to the soul. Do you recognize him in the life of Kerry?
Not sure.
Okay, let's move on and tell me what else is on the table. You said you're having a roast beef dinner.
There's silverware, like silver salt and pepper pots and
And what other food is on the table?
bread.
And take a look at your plate and tell me what's on your plate.
beef and carrots.
And what does that taste like? Are you enjoying your meal?
Yes, the gravy. Potatoes.
Go ahead and take a bite. So what happens after dinner? What is the next course?
Fruit, I think. Strawberries.
Strawberries. Is that your favourite dessert?
No. Like custard.
You like custard?
Yeah, but we've got fruit.
You got fruit today. Okay, so I want you to finish all the food now and tell me what happens after the meal. Where do you go?
It's running around the house with my brother.
Are you allowed to do that?
Yeah.
And your parents are okay with you running in and out of the rooms?
We go outside, out of the room and play hide and seek.
And what are your parents doing?
Still at the table talking.
What are they talking about? Listening. Can you hear the chatter?
I'm not sure.
Not sure. Okay, let's close this scene now. Let's move to another significant part in that lifetime. Tell me what's happening.
At school.
You're at school. Are you in a classroom?
Yeah.
Okay, let that scene unfold and describe what's happening in the classroom.
Sitting at the desks.
Mm-hmm.
Get a desk each with a lid that lifts up. And they're brown desks.
Do you like school?
Yes. Because I see my friends.
That's good. Have you got any friends in that classroom?
Yeah.
Do you,
Girl sits next to me.
do you have a special friend?
Angelica.
Angelica. And is that your best friend?
Yeah.
The one that you can confide in?
Yes.
Okay, so Let's see what happens. What's happening next?
Talking.
Mm-hmm.
The teacher's writing on the board. Just laughing.
Did the teacher do something funny for everyone to laugh?
No, I'm laughing with my friend.
Okay, then what happens?
The teacher's telling us to be quiet.
And do you be quiet?
Yes, but smirking. Got books.
You've got your books.
Just reading.
You're reading. Okay, let's close this scene now and let's go to where the lesson has just ended and you go out to play in the playground. What's happening?
Running. Playing hopscotch. Holding hands.
So you're playing lots of games.
Yeah, just holding hands and skipping.
Is that just you and your
And
best
laughing.
friend?
Yeah.
Look into the eyes of your best friend and see if you recognise her in the life of Kerry.
She's who my best friend is now, but she looks different.
The soul never changes, only the body. How does that make you feel? You still kept connected.
Felt emotional.
That's okay. Are they tears of happy emotions?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where are you feeling that love right now?
In my heart.
In your heart. Let that feeling of love radiate through your whole body. So let's leave that scene now. Let's go to another significant part in that lifetime. Taking a deep breath and be there now. Tell me what's happening.
I'm just back at home in the bathroom.
And you're in the bathroom.
I'm cleaning my teeth.
What are you cleaning them with today?
Like a wooden toothbrush. My mum.
And what are you putting on this wooden toothbrush?
I don't know, it's like soap.
And does it taste nice?
No.
No. So explain the process. When you've brushed your teeth, what happens? Where do you spit?
In the sink.
Oh, you have a sink in your bedroom?
In the bathroom.
Oh, sorry, bathroom. Yes, that's right, bathroom. So there's a sink in the bathroom. What else is in the bathroom?
The bath. Like dog taps.
So let's think now. What year is this? The numbers should pop into your head.
1958.
1958. And whereabouts? Are you in England, Scotland, Wales, another country?
Hello, England.
England. And where in England do you think you are? The name should just appear. It'll pop into your head.
Durham. I don't know where that is.
Did you say Durham?
Yeah, that's...
Okay. And what is the name of your street?
There isn't a street, it's a house on green land.
So you're living in the countryside.
Yeah.
Where is the closest road to you? And what is that called?
Not sure.
That's okay. So you're in the bathroom, you've just brushed your teeth, and then what happens?
Lights on. I'm going to running into the bedroom.
You go into the bedroom, okay?
But it's still light out.
And what happens?
Get into bed.
You're in the bed.
Mum's sitting on the side of the bed.
And your mum's there at the side of the bed.
Yeah.
Is there a message that she has for you today?
So she loves me.
She loves you. Why is she on the bed today? Is there a specific reason?
Tucking me in.
She's tucking you in. Is this what normally happens at night time?
Yeah.
Okay. So take a look in the eyes of your mother and see if you recognize the soul.
Yeah. She's my sister now.
And what is your mum saying as she's tucking you into bed?
Sweet dreams.
Is there anything else from this scene that we've missed or we need to see?
No.
Okay, then let's go ahead and let's close this scene now. Move to where you're much older now, much older in the same lifetime. Let's be there now. Tell me how old you are and what's happening.
I'm 25. I think.
Okay, you're 25. Are you married? Do you have any children?
There's a man there in the kitchen.
So let's go into the kitchen now and take a look. See who this man is.
Oh, he's my brother.
He's your brother. Are you still in the same house? Or are you living somewhere else?
No, same house.
So what is your brother doing?
Just standing there talking to them.
Does he have a message for you today?
Be yourself.
Be yourself. Okay, let's close this scene and go to a scene where you're with your father. Let the scene unfold now and tell me what happens.
In the lounge.
You're in the lounge.
He's reading a newspaper.
And he's reading his newspaper. So go ahead and ask him what he is reading.
News.
The news. Now take a look in your father's eyes and see if you recognise that soul.
Feels like it's my nan.
Your nan. Okay, let's close this scene now. And let's move forward in time to another important moment in the future. You're much older now. As I count from 3, 1, 2, and 3. Now we have moved forward and are at the most important time in this life. What do you see?
I'm getting married.
What are you doing?
Standing at the altar.
The altar. Who is there?
There's lots of people. We're holding hands.
Who is getting married?
I am.
You are. Take a look down at yourself and describe your dress.
It's lace and long.
What colour is it?
White.
White. Do you have a veil?
Yeah.
And
Pin.
look into your husband, your future husband now who you're getting married to. How do you feel when you look at this man? Do you love this man?
Don't feel anything.
Deep into your emotions. Feel those emotions, what you're feeling now. Are you having any regrets?
Don't feel anything.
You don't feel anything, that's okay. So let's close this scene now and let's move on to another more important time in this future of this lifetime, as you are much older now. How old are you and what's happening?
I'm an old woman.
You're an old
on
woman.
a chair.
And who is there with you? Who is sat there with you?
There's a woman sitting on the bed.
And who is this woman?
My daughter.
Your daughter. And what do they call your daughter?
Julie.
Julie. What year is this now? Let the numbers just pop into your head. How old are you feeling?
No.
You're old.
70.
70.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
And what's happening now? Are you ill? Sick?
No.
No. So why is your daughter there today? What is she saying? Are there any messages from your daughter today?
She's saying it's okay.
Could you say that again?
Okay.
Everything's okay.
Everything's okay. She says it's okay.
Is there any other messages for you today from this scene?
No.
So now I want you to close this scene now and move to the end of that lifetime, the moment before you take your last breath, and tell me who's there with you and what's happening.
I'm in bed.
You're in bed. Is anyone there with you?
My daughter.
Your
And my brother.
and your brother. How do you feel looking back at this lifetime? What are the lessons that you've learned?
I was happy.
It was a happy life. Okay, so I want you to take your last breath. And as you take your last breath, I want you to feel no emotion or pain. And now as you feel your spirit float out of your body, one, two, three, you are now in the spirit realm. What do you see?
Jacob. He's jumping up and down. He's happy.
He's happy. What does he want to say to you today? Has he got any messages for you?
Just says he's missing. He's happy that I'm there.
Can he give you any insight on why you had to leave?
Just says it wasn't his time.
It was his time.
He has to go back.
Is there any messages you want to give to Jacob today?
But I understand.
How does that make you feel?
I know he's happy.
That's good.
I feel it was meant to be. He's holding my hand.
So go ahead now and give Jacob a big hug. Is there anyone else in the spirit realm?
My nan, she's just standing there, smiling.
So let's go to Nan now and ask her if she has any messages for you.
wants me to tell my mum that it's okay. That she loves her.
And to ask Jacob and your Nan that whenever you're feeling lost and lonely and need some comfort, that just by calling their name, they'll be right beside you and you can talk to them at any time. They will always be with you in the lifetime of Kerry. Is there anyone else in the spirit realm that wants to come forward today to speak with Kerry?
Grandad.
Your Grandad. So go ahead and ask if he has any messages for you today.
He's laughing and saying, Jacob's cheeky.
Mm-hmm.
And he wants to tell my mum he's sorry. He's too strict on her.